Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jonathan, and welcome back to Money Talks, where we want to offer you financial information and meet you where you are financially so that you can stick to your budget, manage to pay off your debt, and begin to save on your path to building wealth. Today, guys, it is in fact election day. But what does that actually mean for you and your finances going forward? If this is your first time joining me here on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. So I thought it would be fitting, with it being election day, to go ahead and discuss what this impact could mean for your wealth building. And in short, simply, it really won't have much long-term effect. Now, if you're investing right now, over the next couple of weeks, you probably will see volatility, meaning the market's going up and down for a little bit, even with interest rates, the created uncertainty, whether it's mortgages, things of that nature. But when we look at the historical nature of the stock market, no matter whether it was Democrat or whether it was Republican in office, the market continually moved up. And in sure fashion, the same way it always does. So it really didn't have much direct impact to who was in president and what they were actually doing as it relates to the stock market. Keep in mind also, the stock market is expected to continually to rebound and move forward. Why? Because again, we have the stimulus talks still happening or will continue to happen after this election. Then, which automatically adds a boost to the stock market. But then the second thing is the optimism of how we will work through this vaccine to get better control of the pandemic. The fact is, we are still making progress, even though it doesn't seem that way for everyday Americans. And that's what I want to encourage you today. Yet, as it relates to your particular household, how will the election affect you and your finances? Well, you really had the more control over that. And when Trump went in office, one of the first things he signed into law was the federal tax benefit, where Americans saw a little bit more of their check, but it was like $125 on average per person. And while that's something, the fact is it doesn't make a huge dent in the responsibilities that typical Americans have right now. So when Obama was in office, he extended the education program funding. He also, part of his tax plan was to make things a little bit more liberal, gain a little bit more for the child tax credit, and also through his health care, people were able to stay on their parents' insurance a little bit longer. But the fact is, on your finances, that didn't really have any impact to the day-to-day finances, what you do with your money daily. So what would I encourage you to do is, yes, take part, vote, do all those things. Vote for whoever you feel is the best choice. Vote with the idea that, hey, this person is going to help make America better, improve the lives for us financially, help us stay safer, do whatever, and lead us to that next level through this next pandemic. Whoever you feel is the best fit, do that. But when it comes to voting from a financial standpoint, yes, you want to look at the policies, you want to look at the tax code, but the true reality of these situations is, if you're steadily investing, no matter who's in office, if you're budgeting and creating a plan and trying to work through opportunities, the fact is there'll always be job opportunities no matter who's in office. One person is not going to give more opportunities than the other. The stock market is going to continue to go up gradually over time. Now, day to day, you will probably see some volatility. You will see some up and down, but like I said, if you're in for the long haul, you don't really need to look at your investments every day. Focus on your plan, focus on what you're invested in, and stay the course. So today, you may see some news about the stock market, or you may see some upcoming effects of the election. to create that idea of uncertainty. But what I can be certain of is that's going to be there whether you turn the news on or off. But what we do know, whether it be uncertain or not, stock market and investments continue to rise over time. So, and if you're rising over time, that means this presidency will not have any effect on what your wealth looks like. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please give it a thumbs up. If you have a moment, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.